buddies. That's right. Luis M. We're here at Treasure Island, buddy. We're here. We're not going into Mustair. I just happened to be using the facilities before the walk started. But how wild is this? I mean, Mustair's been around for, I think, over 20 years at this point, and they still be packing them in. Tip-wise, everyone, just wanted to say thank you very much to Brooklyn John Fremont and Jane and G. Hank Diaz, no joke. Excuse me. Well, this isn't the first time. Had my news stories there, and I forgot to print the damn stories that I had. Roll. Sorry, buddy. This walk, and if we get a second walk in, no news stories. You guys seem to have enjoyed the Palms, Rio, Gold Coast walk, though. So, that's good to hear. I like to try and switch it up here and there, as you know. I mean, these are obviously Strip and Fremont. That's what's going to be most of the time. But good to see that you enjoyed that one. Now, temperature-wise, we're going to have to take a look here, folks. Oh boy, this is a bad news. It's 49 Fahrenheit. 49 Fahrenheit. All right, this walk has officially been canceled. I gotta go back. 49 Fahrenheit, 9 Celsius. 49 Fahrenheit, 9 Celsius. We don't like that. Row. It's about 5:30 or so. Well, it's after 5:30. But I don't know what convention's in town, but sure are a lot of people, huh? We're out here, and it's the evening, as you can tell. It's not our usual daytime on the strip walk. Now, looks like not only is there a convention in town, I know the National Finals Rodeo is set to start here. It's usually, I think it's usually about the first 10 days or so of December. So we might see some folks with some Stetsons like old Philly here. Whoa! As you can tell, the traffic. Welcome to the shit show, everybody. Anyways, be a good walk here. Kathy in Pasadena. Ooh-wee. I drove down the strip earlier today. Seemed like it was 3 lanes open, so much better than it was last week, I can tell you that much. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do 1 or 2. Canuck Mike's like, dude, that's warm, man. I'd be running around in shorts and a t-shirt. Believe it or not, I got pants on and a hoodie. I don't have the hoodie portion on, but the sweater part I do, obviously. So we shall see how it goes. Paulie Padota, it was good to hear from you, buddy. That Rio buffet, I only ever had the regular buffet there. I never had the seafood buffet that they had. Excuse me. But the that regular buffet to me was pretty good. As you'll see on this walk here, they still have a lot of F1 stuff up, huh? But the key was opening up the street, aka Las Vegas Boulevard, because, I mean, I'm telling you, last week, I think I mentioned this on the walk, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'll mention it again. This area was like down to one lane after F1. Like, oh my God, what a pain in the butt. Jackie B, are you enjoying this walk with Blair? One thing I gotta point out, I know I brought it up numerous times. When I'm coming in from the self-parking garage, Luis A. Whew. It's a little bit of horn tooting, huh? Anyways, there's like a little gift shop as you're coming in from self-parking, right? You know, they have all your like chips and all that stuff. Well, they also have a little Krispy Kreme donut area. And depending on what time of day it is, or night, I should say, they tend to go on half price once it hits a certain point in the night, because that gift shop is not open 24/7, right? So Jane and G, it's coming along. That's going to be a nice, kind of neat look if your room is on the edge of the guitar there, because it's going to be curved, and I wonder, you know, you're going to be able to look down a little bit. That'll be interesting to see. I'm sure they're not going to invite me because they know I'll be like, oh, where's the Mirage? And Soccer Dad, you'll be there to back me up, hopefully. But anyways, so I'm coming through the parking garage. There's that gift shop there, and I had a couple of chicken breasts and rice, pineapple, bell peppers, only the good stuff to help get me through the walk. And I'm like, I'm not gonna get a donut, right? But then I was like, oh, the donut's normally $2.50, but 50% off, it's $1.25. I'm like, oh, $1.25. So I looked at the donuts, and I go, you know, that apple fritter looks different, not like the usual apple fritter that I've had in the past, right? So, like, let me get it. It's $1. Don't waste your buck. That's all I'm going to say. It had no crunch like your typical apple fritter. Very disappointing.
So use that word in a sentence. Say, Mommy makes Daddy's money disappear.
I don't know what the word was. We're gonna slow down here. So see this guy right here? I don't know if you guys heard him or not. But I think he's talking to his kid, and he goes, "Well, use that word in a sentence, like, Mommy makes Daddy's money disappear." Now, Jackie B, Heather, Joe, Kathy in Pasadena, I hope you three aren't laughing with that dude. But if you are, it's all right. I heard a bad rumor that you can't take the money with you when you die. I was like, what? My wife told me that. I'm like, that's okay. When I pass away, I'm like, you'll have the money and you can be taken care of. There you go. But she's gonna have to continue my YouTube talking. I'm just kidding. That ain't gonna happen. I don't think anyone's crazy enough to do this routinely. Except for this dude. So Nick, you were impressed with the smoothness of the footage when I was running there, huh? Hey, bud, they're coming out with a Pocket 4. Supposedly, it's supposed to have 2 cameras. We'll see about that. SRT cousin, we didn't do any burnouts on the strip here. I didn't want to show those F1 drivers in those goofy-looking cars what a real burnout looks like. I kind of want to go into Caesars. I know it sounds weird because we start off from Caesars so often, but I kind of want to see if it's busy because it is December 2nd. What do you guys think? All right, we'll go. I want to see if people are shopping till they drop or what's going on. Tony G, that was a valiant effort by your Saints. After my guy took it to the house for that 2-point conversion there, that would have tied the game, but made it a 4-point spread, so a field goal wouldn't do it. You guys started marching there for a little bit, and I was like, oh no, when the Saints go marching in, gosh dang it. But thankfully it didn't happen. I was like, whew. Although, I don't know. I kind of want my Dolphins to lose, but at this point, them losing isn't going to change much of their draft position. Because, of course, these idiots had to go on a 3-game win streak. I think they've won 4 of their last 5. I'm like, oh, my God. Jackie B, your Texans are looking good, huh? I think 3 straight for you. Correct? I think. And then, of course, oh, no. Phil, I just tasted my own throw up, dude. Oh, I can't do this. I can't say it. But the Cowboys are freaking on fire. Cowboys, now the Chiefs aren't what they once were. It seems like, at least as far as this year goes. But nonetheless, buddy, your boys are stepping it up. I don't know why they took a little siesta for the first half of the season, though. That's kind of funny. Now you got to climb your way back up, and we'll see how it goes, buddy. Welcome to fabulous Hello Kitty Cafe. What? No, we're not going. Holy crap, look at these cats. Wow. Interesting kawaii things. Huh. You know it's an official Christmas walk now. We got the tree up. I'll put it up. Very proud of myself. Jersey Dave out here. He just wanted to walk around and try and sell ice cream in 49-degree weather. Come on, Jersey Dave, you're smarter than that, buddy. Surprisingly, it seems kind of quiet, huh? I mean, I would expect Tuesday to be quiet in general. Although, whatever convention's in town is definitely making it busy. Well, when I was outside. But I thought the shops would be busy right now, too. What do you think, buddy? "49 degrees outside. Big old conventions in town. That dude's in a rush, huh? It's like, don't worry, nothing's exciting back at your room, bud. At least, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, but I highly doubt it. That could be our thumbnail right there. Look at this lady's. Got all kinds of food there. She didn't say like, Eric, do you want some? No, I'm just kidding. Like I said, I already had my food. I'm good to go. I still can't believe I didn't eat the whole Krispy Kreme donut. That's how disappointing it was. Now, Soccer Dad, if you're looking here, look at this. Carmine's just got a few tables out front, and other than that, it's quiet for them. What's up, Lizard? Gerardo, I didn't know you were from Northern California, buddy. I'm sure you mentioned it before, but you know me and my memory. I can't believe I forgot my damn news. About the only thing that I can remember from it, as far as right now goes, well, I remember two things. Everyone knows the Park MGM. I guess old Mariah Scary is going to have some like special bar with special drinks and food, and because she's going to be performing at T-Mobile. So that's going to be over at the Park MGM. And then the other thing, man, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just tell you the news as I remember it because, honestly, I don't think I'm going to remember the other two stories. I know, like I said, this story, it had a lot to it, but I just remember the basic information. Basically, Nomad, which is over at the Park MGM, it's the top few floors over there. Wow, look. Palm Restaurant looks pretty close to empty, too. Look at this. Damn. Some people at the bar and not a whole lot else. I think that's going through a rebranding name change. And I could be wrong on the name, but I think they're rebranding it to the name Revere. So, and there was one other thing about it. Something or other about the pool. Oh, I know what it was. I think it's going to become part of the MGM collection or whatever, where you can book it on Marriott.com, from what I remember. Like I said, I'm just trying to go for my memory, so I'll probably have to bring you a corrected version up when I, what do you call it? When I'm able to print it out and do another strip walk. But like I said, strip walk wise, I got family stuff this weekend, so that's why I'm walking tonight on Tuesday. Going up on a Tuesday. Uh-oh. I don't know where we're going. Neither do they.
$1,000 price, over your seat. Tournament's going to begin in about 5 minutes. Sign up for the back.
Canuck Mike, buddy. We got some Toronto Maple Leaf play. You're like, I'm not a Maple Leaf fan. Why do you show that crap? If you want to put the Jets on, let's put the Jets on. Excuse me. I know. This is definitely not our thumbnail, huh? It is like, put me to sleep, boring thumbnail there. That's like, I'm going to get someone to click on it for 3 seconds and the algorithm's going to kill me. They're going to be like, what is this garbage? Anyways, there's the big wheel there. These tables, huh? All empty. I'm going to say it's too early for a lot of partying to go on. Too early for me to determine what convention this could be. These are the Cowboys. They're in town for the NFR. If I say NFR, and you guys are like, what the heck? National Finals Rodeo. It's huge out here. At one point, Vegas almost lost it to Texas. Damn Jackie B and Phil. What are you doing? We won't get into why Vegas almost lost it and all that good stuff. Thankfully, they stayed, and it's a big time revenue generator. Someone smells nice. I know, it smells like one of those tropical scents, like a, I don't know, passion fruit guava something or other. I don't know. Yeah, I think I got Wayne Newton's hair in the blue that just passed us about 15 seconds ago. Right now, the convention is apparently, I don't know where. We see all the people from the convention walking around, but look, this bar's dead, that bar's dead. You know, someone had thought that this Caesar's project here might be something to do in relation to F1. Ended up not being the case. Uh-oh, we better go this way. Escalator's not working. Elevator family. I'm not feeling it. Whoa, people are tooting their horn. Whew. For those of you that are wondering, we'll show you probably a reason why. This is not the reason. Just wanted to show that there were a couple of cop cars over there. It's got to be in relation to the convention. Now, look at this. Now, part of me would like to say, it's quiet, guys. Look, it's so quiet. Because some people have recently said, hey, is Vegas dead? But look at those cars trying to turn left there. Still blocking the traffic. So, whatever convention's in town, it's pretty big. Usually, there's not blockage like that bad. At least whenever I've been out on the strip driving or walking, usually not that bad. Everyone's usually fairly decent to one another. Uh-oh, folks. There was some fancy boutique here, I don't remember, but Omega is going to be the new boutique. I don't even know what the hell Omega does. I don't know if they're guys or girls or what. Kathy, where are you? We're waiting for you to come visit here. Should be nice. It'll be a little busy because you're coming, I think, right after Christmas. So. Roro, the area in front of Bellagio, and Kathy in Pasadena too, more importantly. No offense, Roro. Is blocked still. Why? Because they're still taking down the stands. Hopefully on the way back, we'll be able to get some video of that. They're moving along with it. I mean, as I record this, it's the 2nd of December. So I'm pretty sure by the time you come 3 weeks from now, should be okay. You were okay last year, so I'm gonna go with you'll be good again. Hopefully. We'll try and do some updates here as we go. Kind of surprised. I thought Caesars would be a little busier. Maybe not until we get closer to, what do you call it? Not until we get closer to Christmas. Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. In terms of the shopping aspect. Because usually about the 2 weeks before Christmas, like I said, at least when I worked at the Hoe, that was always quiet. Now, we already saw our friends at the Bellagio. Oh, look at this dude. Did you see that? What influencer was that? I was gonna say, I'm all ready to go. Falafel. Should be good. Although it's not for another month and a half. Oh, 2 months. Not for another 2 months? Oh, crap. Uh-oh. I wonder if they're kicking this guy out or what's the deal. But since we already saw the conservatory recently, we won't, That dude just threw a ball at a guest. I don't know. I'm gonna say this security guard's coming in for him. Uh-oh. That security guard's like, hey, I'm gonna fix this problem. Whoa! Surprised they didn't try and take the kid's ball and then like kick it out here, throw it in the water fountains, and be like, there you go, buddy. Go for a dive or a swim. Be like, what? But nowadays with everything, they're probably like, no. A little off topic here, but look at that moon, huh? Got some clouds in the sky. David G. The heck, buddy? You're supposed to clear us for takeoff, my man. We'll let this kid go. I'm gonna be a nice dude. But if I can get a ride back to my car, I'd appreciate it, ma'am. Phil, Texas plates, baby. Tell him to hook it up, brother. Although, that's not a GMC Sierra. I'm not getting in it. Even though it's got Texas plates. Oh. My cue! I bet you didn't think I was going to do that walk, buddy. I don't know. Sometimes I just luck out with timing and my brain remembering things and thinking of things. I'm like, hey, that'll be a good one. But no way I thought it would be an hour and a half round trip from Caesars to those 3 casinos and back. I'm like an hour and a half. Holy crap. Like, I mean, I think we all know I don't walk at the fastest speed here. I'm not the speed of light like my car, but I'm like, wow. Lucky. I don't think we're going to see your girl out here. I mean, your friend, sorry. Because quite honestly, there's no way she's going to be just in pasties in this cold ass weather. And when I drove down the strip this afternoon, I didn't see her. I think that was about 4 o'clock. Was it 4 o'clock? 3 o'clock? I don't know. 2, 3, 4 o'clock, somewhere in there, buddy. So, AWS, closer. Equinix delivers it. No, maybe it's AWS that's in town. I don't know. Excuse me, sorry. Whew. Look at these people. Come on, Luis, light them up. You got a green arrow. They don't have a green arrow. The car has a green arrow. It's cold. Well, I shouldn't say cold. It's cool. I don't think it's cold enough for a beanie. But everyone's got their levels of dealing with cold and with heat, so some people come out here in this 95 and they're like, oh my god, oh my god. It's like, oh, that's not too bad. I'm telling you, 108 for me, that's my death temperature. That's like, oh, I don't want to be anywhere near here, buddies. Out and about, no thanks. I'll go ahead and hit a hard skip on that one. too early for the Henry there. Uh-oh.
There's a Nashville. That's my regular.
Huh. I wonder what that's about. Henry's closed, and there were the two officers with the person. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Peter Wilkes.
Looks like it might be drinking.
For those of you that's been quiet other places, but look at this bar here at the Cosmo. Jam-packed. Canuck Mike, Heather. I don't even think, sorry, but I don't think they have room for the VIPs. It's weird. It seems like
Tell you, they said
certain things are busy, jam-packed busy, and then others seem to be pretty quiet, you know? Kind of interesting. ATM ticket redemption, bill breaking. Uh-oh. Wonder if I put $1 in, if it'll give me 4 quarters for our friends at Dance Dance Revolution. What do you think there, Dudley? Elevator family? A quarter each? I think that's fair. Some people in here, it's for a private function, but not real busy or anything. I don't know if I want to go back outside. I'm kind of scared of the cold. I'm just kidding. If it was maybe close to freezing, then I'd probably be like, yeah, there are no walks. But I think, at least Vegas-wise, va bene, when we get to that cold, it's not at this hour of night. Usually it's more like 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. We don't got to worry about that. I wish I could remember the other news stories. Damn it. Well, I'll try my best as we continue along on this walk to remember them. I don't believe it, people. We're here on a Tuesday. I've been kind of thinking of switching, actually. to Tuesdays. And then, I don't know, Thursday or Friday, which one of those 2 days. But we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. Hopefully, I'm going to get some walks in on Thursday, since I got the family stuff for the weekend. Burger joint doing all right. Naughty patties. Look at that guy's outfit. Hercules, don't think I forgot about you, buddy. What's up with those Redskins, bud? You seemed like you were all excited at the beginning when you commented. But I didn't hear anything at the end of the game, buddy. Didn't have anything to do with the Broncos beating you guys. Welcome to the Team Eggs reception. Don't even know what the heck that is. Right now, a little too cold for gelato. Sorry, elevator family. We're gonna wave this. We're gonna get all the doors open for us. This elevator, let's see if it is elevator family. No, it does work. So we'll try our best, even though we're way ahead of when you're.
We're at the server.
That's fine. You can let her know that
We're way ahead of when you guys are going to come out here again, but that gives some hope if that elevator and then our friend across the way elevator, if that's working, huh? I'd be like, oh, that's how it's supposed to be. I know. I agree 100%, buddies. It seems like some of these places, like I said, are busy and some are dead. We got Jason Aldean's right now. So December 4th through the 13th, it looks like that's when our friends from the National Finals Rodeo are going to be in town. They got some country music playing. No surprise, it's Jason Aldean's. Huh. Good place, Ariat. A lot of cowboy gear. Good location, being right next to Jason Aldean's. I bet they make a killing. Right now, Jason Aldean's look pretty dead. But I bet the 4th through the 13th, after the competition is done each day and night, I bet it's going to be busy. That and Old Red, I bet, will be jam-packed to the gills. Speaking of gills, Brandon. Hey, buddy. Well, Hank. I don't know if you're there still. I don't hear from you too often, bud. But you too. I was watching the weather forecast, and it looks like my boys in Idaho, looks like you guys are about to have some wild snow, man. I think the only way to melt that, Brandon, is to send up some Showgirls, buddy. What do you think? So when you do the ice fishing, because I think you said you do, hey, look, that's Don Johnson there, huh? With that pink coat. For my fellow oldies that would know Miami Vice, hopefully you got that one. Oh, look at this dude's rig. Wow. I can't imagine hauling that big thing around, can you, Nick? Holy crap. Be like, nope. Now, Peter Tatosi, Peter Faulkner. I'm just kidding about Faulkner. But Tatosi, I think we might be trying to go to the Aria. And no, I'm not going to try and fill up my, what do you call it? My bottle with a bunch of Mr. Pibb. Because I haven't really done the research on it, but after Dr. Pepper, whatever bottling issue they had, it seems like all of a sudden Mr. Pibb's much more easily found out here in Vegas. I used to have to go out to, well, if I want it bottled or in a can, whatever you want to call it, I used to have to go out to like Bakersfield area to grab it. That was the closest area. Now, I've seen it in random vending machines. I'm like, oh my gosh. So, I'm all excited about that, even though I'm not supposed to drink soda. And I won't. It's just more of a treat thing. Excuse me. Well, folks, I want to say thank you for continuing to support the channel by watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. SRT Cousin 2 for Tuesday. Here's a front desk, and it's EMPTY. Employees wearing their Golden Knight jerseys. Hercules. What does everyone just drink here? I mean, I know it's Las Vegas, but better to eat than to drink. Especially if you can put it on the company's bill. Woohoo! That's the best. A casino. I'm gonna say I should probably just pop out my phone to figure out what convention's in town, but I'll leave it to my buddy Luis, my research king. Well, oh well. This restaurant is hitting the home run tonight. Only a couple empty tables, and those are probably weight being cleaned up to put people in. 'Cause Got these guys waiting over here. Look at all the seats, man. It's all jam-packed. Javier's making some moolah tonight. We're talking business, guys. Okay. So, Gerardo, buddy, are you a Golden State Warriors fan, my man? I was gonna say it was funny. Those girls were playing the slots. But then they're on their phones like you, I'm paying attention, or are you just hitting like spin, spin, spin? If that's all you're doing, that's not any fun. You gotta have a drink. You gotta cuss out the machine. You gotta blame the machine. Why aren't you hitting, you SOB? I put 20 bucks in you and now you're gonna put me in the streets. Pretty good walk here. Look at these limos, man. Whether it be an SUV or a stretch there. Let's go, come on, brother. I'm waving this guy through, and look. You drive like Hobo Mike in his 1978 Ford Pinto with 250,000 miles on it, and it's on its 7th engine and 14th transmission. Look, more stretchers. Well, Peter Satoshi, hopefully you enjoyed that walk, buddy. There we got you through the audio. Now, entertainer-wise, it hasn't been that good of a walk, but that's okay. It's been a little different. Certain places, areas have been really busy, and then certain places are dead as a doornail. Boulevard coming along there. We got the above my fat finger there, in and out, that's going in. You know, I'm wondering if the a lot of the showgirl entertainers, maybe what do you call it? Maybe they do the conventions. What do you guys think? Brandon, our #1 correspondent. And by do the conventions, just so we're all clear, and I'm sure some of you have dirty minds, I'm talking about like I don't know, whatever different companies are here, they're at the booths to take pictures. Probably not showing as much skin either, I'm thinking, since it's more of a professional environment. I don't know. We'll have to see if we see any showgirls the rest of the way or entertainers. Because there's no rain out here, obviously. So. $10 for a slice of pizza and a beer? I mean, I don't know. Interesting. That's not bad. I'll have to keep Perry's Pizzeria in mind for another time. Not right now. Still good with my dinner. Like I said, that was 2 chicken breasts. That was good. And I don't know what to call it other than some orange sauce. Oh my God, that kid saw my gimbal. He's like laughing at it. It's jacked up, man. I have feelings too. I'm just kidding. Come on, dude, let's go. I'm giving you a chance, fool. Telling you, man, this camera gimbal thing, it's so nice and small and compact. I love it. I was gonna say, this really could be really weird if we didn't see any entertainers tonight, huh? But row, it's not due to lack of effort for us looking for your goddess, buddy. Wow. I don't know. We usually got a couple of showgirls in this area, but not tonight. We'll see what Brandon has to say about that thought that I had. Look, folks. Vegas is dead. What? Look, people can't even turn left. And before you say it's because all these people are blocking them, I'm going to see if they're smart enough to go. They're not smart enough to go. And we got to walk, so. But look at that. All those cars were trapped trying to turn left. Oh, Dudley. Look at that guy in the Mustang. I think he straight piped his V6, buddy. Speaking of that, you get the Hemi yet or what, buddy? Listen, hopefully this part of the video comes out and doesn't say it's demonetized. I don't think you'll take this personal. But from your comment, and like I said, I hope you hear this, your wife wants to keep the Mustang, so that's further proof that maybe the Mustang's more of a girly car, dude. I'm just saying. And you wanting a Hemi, I think maybe you're just a late bloomer, buddy. Dudley. I think the Blackhawks are in town. Those are that's the fourth set of, or fourth different person I've seen with Blackhawks shirts or jerseys. So. Uh-oh. Hey, Canuck Mike, look, book your private event. I wonder what the hell it costs. I bet that's something, I bet that would make your friends' World Cup tickets look like peanuts, dude. I can't imagine what it costs to rent one of these places out. We're not going to go in and have a bite to eat. Sorry, Jane, Canuck Mike, not going in tonight, buddies. We got more Blackhawks fans. Even though I've only been to 2 Golden Knights games, I gotta say, like, I feel it's pretty mellow, right? And this is what I mean by it's pretty mellow. It's exciting, it's wild, it's fun. But if you're wearing an opposing team's jersey, shirt, whatever, but it's the opposing team's gear, like the times I've been walking around this area and there have been games, or the 2 times I've been to games, I don't ever hear anyone like wanting to pick fights, or like, you know, there's a usual jibber jabber like, hey, the Blackhawks, they suck, or, you know, they cut your wings off, Blackhawks, you can't fly, you know, whoa, whoa. It's nothing like, listen, MF, I'm gonna kick your ass, and then, you know, they throw down or stuff like that. So like, I remember many years ago, shit, I'm trying to think, 94, 95? Pretty sure it was then. Yeah, it was about then. Anyways, I went to see the Dolphins play the Chargers in a playoff game at old Jack Murphy Stadium in San Diego, right? And the Dolphins were damn up, I don't even remember, so long ago. Maybe 21-7 or something, I don't know. I don't remember for sure. Whatever it was, shit. I think the final score was 22-21 or something like that, right? And we were seated like end zone, top of the stadium area, whatever. And I was there in my Dolphins gear, my folks. And the Chargers had made the comeback to take the game. And like I said, the Dolphins were choking it away. And I don't know, I'm going to say the dudes behind us were in college. And they're like, hey, Dolphin fan. You know, we were teasing each other and throughout the game. And then, what was it? I think the Chargers were about to go ahead. And I said, well, you know what? It's still the scoreboard, motherfucker. Dolphins are still winning, right? And those 3 or 4 dudes that were behind me could have beat the shit out of me. Like, without a problem. Anyways, you know, I'm yelling that, and then I sit down, my parents are like, hey, stupid, we're not going to help you in a fight, so why don't you just shut your mouth a little bit? I was like, okay, fine, whatever. You know, when you're young, you think you're a genius and a tough guy and could take out the world. So we took off to beat the traffic, and then damn Pete Stoyanovich, who was, hey, wow, look at this area, who was usually clutch, shanked it. Last custard stand. We got to try that place. New York Cookie Bar. We're not going to get any right now. But this is a new white chocolate macadamia nut, salted caramel, oatmeal raisin. And then, of course, across the way, we got Nathan's and Auntie Anne's. How about that, huh? I didn't know that was getting put in. But that was a heartbreaking loss. That's when old Shula had torn his Achilles and he was riding around on a scooter. I was like, oh my God, dude. Not such a good outcome there for that season. Oh well. Always got good memories. Like, how about them Bears? You guys are number 1, huh? Oh, Jay and John and Nancy. Nick, you guys are peeing in your pants right now. You should be so excited. Like, man. One thing I will say, you don't see anyone in shorts and a t-shirt here, huh? Canuck Mike, if you were here, Tony G, same. Anyone in a cold climate, Ray, Jay, Soccer Dad, John and Nancy, Brandon. Is this t-shirt and shorts weather? If you normally like to wear a t-shirt and shorts, some people hate t-shirts and shorts, so that's what I'm saying. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Jersey Dave, I'm not I'm not chewing gum today, buddy, sorry. No bad breath. No reason that I need to stay up. I'm good. Plenty of energy. I just got to remember that I parked at the Treasure Island. Now, damn it. So for those of you that are interested, I had seen something on Instagram where bars at MGM Resort Properties had $3 tequilas. What? And as you saw from that sign, apparently it's legit. They really do have the $3 tequila. Louise, what do you think about Excalibur next time you come to visit? Look, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the kiosks are currently closed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 kiosks. 1 front desk clerk for in-house guests. And then there's another front desk clerk. Oh no, sorry. 2 for in-house guests and 1 for priority check-in. And then you got this young lady here. If you have questions, you come and see her once she gets done with her phone. I told her, stop texting me while you're at work. What? Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. I don't know why. I thought I was going to go out the door by where the Red Robin is there to go out to the Excalibur, and then I remembered, oh no, to get the to get to the Luxor, man, my brain is like fried, huh? To get to the Luxor, you got to go up here, these escalators, and then go through. I think it's the quickest way. Nice, you're inside, relaxing, peaceful. Larry, I don't know, oh man, I don't know if you watch strip walks, buddy, but there's my backwards walk there. Oh, Lizard, I see you left a comment, buddy. I can't see it right now. Gotta focus. But I don't think this is news, but it's kind of news. Rick A, Kathy in Pasadena, you two will appreciate this the most. Well, and you'll understand it the most. So, I know I've talked about it many times out here on these walks. The Southern California market is a big market. A lot of people come on Interstate 15. That's the main interstate between basically LA and Vegas, right? Traffic coming to Vegas is usually bad on Fridays. And then if it's a normal weekend, non-holiday, bad going home on Sundays, right? Well, I couldn't believe this. But a friend that had a friend that was going back to California this past Sunday, after Thanksgiving was over, you know, I should say Thanksgiving weekend. It blew me away. Okay. Normal drive from here to Southern California on a non-Sunday holiday weekend, you should be able to make it in 4 hours, right? Assuming that there are no crashes or cars burn or a lithium battery fire, whatever, right?
He like had some stuff.
From here to a town called Baker, it's about an hour and a half, okay, as you're headed towards LA on Interstate 15. It took my friend of a friend 6 hours to get to Baker. Can you believe that, Ricky and Kathy in Pasadena? 6 hours to basically go normally 1.5 hours. Whew. I was like, wow. I mean, all those there are very few gas stations too between here and a town called Barstow, which is about like 2.5 hours away, depending on your speed that you're going in your car or truck and traffic. But I mean, those gas stations must have made big time bank, because obviously your car's just burning gas, just sitting there, moving little bit by little bit by little bit. So well, I can't believe it, folks. We're doing pretty good here, huh? I think what we'll probably do is take a break when we get to the old Mandalay Bay. And then walk it back home. Oh my gosh. I want to be dead tomorrow. I think we'll make it to the Mandalay Bay. Now we're here at the Luxor. Doesn't seem to be too busy this evening. Got the sports book here, empty. And up the escalators we go. And then go catch our friend Carrot Top this evening. I'm kidding. Well, Larry, not the same as being at the canopy on Fremont, going backwards on the escalator. Because let's face it, we're just looking at an exit door and a bunch of emergency exit doors. So. I've never stayed in the pyramid. A buddy of mine, man, I don't even know how many years ago, stayed in the pyramid. And it was weird getting on that inclinator, because they don't call them elevators. Well, at least back then they called it an inclinator. I don't even know what they call it now. The top here. Blue Man Group still going strong too. Never seen that show. Not a big show dude. I leave that to my buddy Jay. Uh-oh, event check-in. Well, I don't remember who it was because it was a while ago. But I remember making fun of Dubai chocolate and someone thought it was funny. Well, I was gonna say, a buddy of mine bought some, right? Like in a chocolate bar form. Said, hey, you want to try it? I'm like, all right. Pistachios and chocolate. I don't know. Anyways, I had it. And I'm not saying this just because I was making fun of the whole Dubai chocolate thing. But I wasn't impressed. It was like chocolate with crushed up pistachios inside. Like, whoa. Like,
are we getting closer or further?
if you told me you can have chocolate, or not chocolate, peanut covered M&Ms, or chocolate covered peanut M&Ms, or Dubai chocolate, I'll take the M&Ms every time. Like I said, I was not impressed. And not just because I had made fun of it, so like I had to be like, oh yeah, I can't say that I like it because then I'd look like a dummy. I'll say I like it if I liked it, but but it ain't bad. I mean, would I buy it? No.
I would, like, honestly.
Now I can just say I tried it though. -5 experience. I don't know if those are the employees or what the deal was. We made it, folks. We made it to the Mandalay Bay. That's right. Wow. Looks like Mandalay Bay is doing a bunch of work here, huh? That whole area is shut down based on them having that plastic tarp around it, doing some type of construction activities. But man, Mandalay Bay is empty right now, huh? I think everyone's eating at their restaurants, and that's that. All right, folks, thank you so much. It's break time, I think, yeah.